back to Red Sage Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. In this reading, we're going to be taking a look at how your person is currently viewing you. So a little disclaimer before we start, and just a reminder that this is another person's perception, another person's views, right? It doesn't mean that how they view you is exactly how you are. It really just depends on like how spot on this person is or how far off they are. So if anything triggers you within this reading, just please remember that this is not truly who you are. This is just how they are viewing you. But again, like I said, sometimes they might be right? It'll be up to you to determine if that sounds like you, or if you think that that person would view you in that way for whatever reason, okay? So we have 3 different piles to choose from today. I decided to skip my cute little like the avocado and the feminist cards for this reading and whip out the Pokemon cards. So for pile number 1 with the selenite, we have Mewtwo. And for pile number 2 with this beautiful blue stone, we have Charizard. And then for pile number 3, we have this beautiful bluish whitish stone, and we have Rainbow Pikachu. Okay, so go ahead and take a moment to just see whichever pile is resonating most with you, whichever one you feel drawn to the most. You can go ahead and pause now if you need to, and I will post the timestamps below. Okay, thank you guys. I will see you there. Hey pile number 1, thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm sorry if my camera shakes at all. It shouldn't, but I might accidentally hit it because I'm had a whole coffee today. Anyways, okay, so let's get into it. How is your person feeling about you currently? We have the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Judgment. I'm gonna do it row by row. So I feel like this person is viewing you as somebody who has possibly been divorced or who has ended like a long-term connection. Maybe you lived with somebody and you're just coming out of a relationship basically that was long-lasting. Got here the 8 of Wands with the King of Pentacles and the Star. So it feels like this person is viewing you as somebody who's like been through some tough times. However, you made it excuse me, you made it look easy. The King of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands is giving me this powerful energy where it's like you might have, this person is viewing you as somebody who is financially stable. That may be true or maybe not. Everyone has these crazy ideas about what everyone else's finances are. But this person is viewing you as somebody who's like very hardworking and who's accomplished a lot, and that you've also like healed a lot with this star energy. Star energy is what comes after a tower moment, right? So that's when something big comes in and like messes with a foundation in your life. And so the Star card is the healing that takes place after. So this person is viewing you as somebody who is very powerful, who has healed, who has been through some difficulties and hardships in regards to emotional connections. And they're seeing you as this healed, stable version. I'm hearing like you landed on your feet, basically. Like maybe what you went through could have this person views that you bounce back very quickly. That's this person's perception of you. We also have here the Page of Swords. So I feel like this person does do some like researching in regards to you. Like they might look you up on social media or like from like fake accounts and stuff like that, just to kind of see what you're doing. And maybe this is where they're collecting that information. Maybe you have like a social media that makes it look like you're doing great, which is what everyone has. And they're just kind of basing it off that, things that they're seeing on the internet about you or something of that nature. This person is also viewing you as somebody who would be an ideal relationship partner. Like we've got here like the Sandy and Danny. So like they view you as, maybe you guys are like opposites connect or opposites attract rather. And so there's this energy of you guys might not be completely the same, but you complement each other in a way. And it is magnetic, this connection. So I feel like this person views you as everything that they're not and everything that they want in a partner, basically. I feel like if they were like ticking boxes, like you would tick them all. And again, with this Six of Wands and the Death and the Wheel of Fortune, it's giving very like unstoppable energy. This person is viewing you as like an unstoppable force. It actually makes sense why you picked Mewtwo, because like it's a legendary, really cool Pokemon. Yeah, so that's just what that is reminding me of. Just like a very I almost want to say even like intimidating, almost, or like majestic type of an energy, how this person is viewing you, with the star and of course the Mewtwo. But that is, and then with this Wheel of Fortune and Death, like that's a very interesting energy here. It's like even when you fail, you come out even better, is basically what this person, like you don't get older, you just get better, is honestly like the feeling here. Or it's like whatever hardships that you've been through, you've like learned from them and you've prospered, basically, is how this person is viewing you. I don't know if they viewed you go through like a difficult breakup and then see you like now, like you've had like a major glow up, and maybe you're like doing some kind of business that's taken off, or you seem busy and like socially connected and popular. Like that is another thing that's coming through here too. I feel like this person thinks that other people are cheering you on. Okay, we've got like with the crowd in the background, with like the pictures being taken and like watching you do your thing. Maybe this person has like if you have any content posted or anything like that, like they have viewed your stuff, and yeah, they're seeing other people appreciate it, and it's like they're viewing you as like this amazing creative person who is just thriving, essentially. Okay, let me grab my messages cards. Where are you? Oh, there they are. Okay. And I also wanted to grab where are they? I have tarot cards all around this room, you guys. I have ledges all around the room, and so I'm just using them to my advantage. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. All right, so I want to grab this Greek mythology deck as well, just to grab some more energy, like how they're viewing you. I love this Greek mythology deck. I will link it below if anyone's interested. I'm Greek, by the way, and so that's, I think, why I connect so much with the Greek mythology. I like, as a kid, I had this pop-up book for Greek mythology. Like that's how much of a nerd I was. I would literally go to the library, and like all the other kids would get Where's Waldo and like all that kind of fun stuff. But like, what did little Corey do? She went and got the Mummy, ancient Egypt books, and like all that kind of weird stuff. So like I've literally been into esoteric things like since I was a baby. So that's just a little fun snip on me. Anyways, okay, so let's get into how this person is viewing you right now. How is this person viewing you? Ooh, we have attraction, Aphrodite. Yeah, this person is seeing you as like extremely dynamic. We have, ooh, Apollo, god of light. So I feel like maybe this person thinks that you're like extremely wise. Not only are you like extremely beautiful, like, so Aphrodite is the most, like the goddess of beauty, right? Like she rules Venus. You could be a sign that is ruled by Venus. You don't have to be at all. This is basically just saying that here that you have this like allure to you that is unlike anyone else. With the god of light and Apollo here, Apollo was the favorite son at first. Let me get one more of that. Desire, Eros, god of light. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this person thinks of you, like I said, in a very beautiful light. I feel like they think that you're very wise as well. We also have your desire. This person desires you physically, sexually, right? Like it's coming up near this Two of Cups as well. So that's definitely coming through here. They see you as desire. They see you as attraction. Like that's beautiful. We also have your reunion. So this person wants to get together with you. They want to reconcile. They want to, because they are so attracted and they have this desire. It's, you can't make that up, okay? Let's get some messages cards from them, okay? What would this person say to pile number one? Okay, we have here, it's not your fault. That's interesting. Have here, I think about you while I pleasure myself, which does make sense with attraction and desire. I feel a magnetic pull towards you. Didn't I say? So here, I'm not good enough for you. So there could be a sense of this person putting you up on a pedestal because they view you in such a high way. Okay. I want to have here, I feel more than I let on. Okay, so that is what I have for you, pile number 1. Please let me know if that resonated with you, how you felt about that reading. If you liked it, please like it. And if you feel called to subscribe to my channel and be a part of this, I would love to have you. And I post, I don't know, every week, every 4 days. It changes sometimes depending on how I feel. But thank you guys so much for being here with me. This was an awesome reading. So excited for you guys. Bye. Welcome, pile number 2. Thank you so much for being here with me. Okay, so just a little reminder, this is how your person is viewing you, not who you actually are or what's actually going on with you. It could be, like, it depends on how right they are, but this is just how they're viewing you currently right now. I feel like this person, first off, I do want to say with the Queen of Cups, this person thinks that you are physically very beautiful. They view you as like a nurturing type of person, as a sweet person, as somebody who is, maybe you're a water sign. That's something that is coming through here. Also intuitive and wise. So that is the kind of vibe that this person feels from you, how they're viewing you. With the Temperance and the Two of Wands, they could be viewing you right now as making plans for your future. Maybe you currently went through like a life transition in some way or another, like job moving or something like that. And so you're kind of like back to the drawing board in terms of your life or school or career, something like that. They're viewing you as somebody who is figuring it out, basically. So the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups here, this is an interesting energy. I feel like, and again, don't shoot the messenger, but I feel like this person is viewing you as somebody who quite possibly, maybe they, in the way that they view things, like you might have, left them high and dry, that again, or they're thinking that you had a falling out with your friend group recently. Okay, that's another, with the Seven of Swords here. This is, a Seven of Swords is the energy of like trying to sneak away without hurting anyone's feelings, without kind of confronting anyone. You just kind of tried to slip away. So they're viewing you as the kind of person who's possibly non-confrontational, and it could be in relationship to your friend group. They could be viewing you as somebody who's not going out as much anymore, or who is socializing as much as you maybe once did. It could have something to do with, like I said, you had a falling out in regards to your friend group or something along those lines is the energy that I'm feeling here. Okay, and again, this is just this person's perception / view. This isn't really who you are or anything like that. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups, they're viewing you, again, like I said, as a hardworking person, or a person who has put a lot of energy or work into something, maybe even into yourself. Maybe you've like put a lot of, like maybe you've gone to therapy. Maybe you have read a lot of self-help. Like maybe you are striving to better yourself in one way or another. This could be like financially or your career. You have a goal or a dream you're trying to achieve. This person sees you as somebody who is in pursuit of what they want, or who is putting a lot of hard work into themselves and their future. Okay, Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords reversed. Harsh energy. This person is viewing you as somebody who possibly went through a difficult breakup in the past or the recent past. They are viewing you as, like, when the Three of Swords is in reverse, it means that the swords have come out. You're still bleeding though, right? Like you still have some healing to do. So this person is viewing you as somebody who is like possibly not completely over your last heartbreak, or who has a little bit of healing still to do in regards to their heart space and like specifically emotional pain. With the Eight of Swords here, they could be viewing you as somebody who goes through depression, or who has anxiety, or who deals with feelings of just negative mental pathways. Sorry, I'm getting a message on that one. Maybe they view you as somebody who is yeah, you're trying to get somewhere. You're trying to make something out of yourself. But you're just like on that journey, right? Like with the Seven of Pentacles, it's so I'm gonna sing. It's the only way to make this make sense. So with the Seven of Pentacles, the song that she's singing in this card is like, I'm almost there. Like I'm on my way, I'm almost there, like putting in all her hard work. And then with the Eight of Swords, it's this energy, like it's that like, who is that girl? Wait, who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show? Yeah. So basically, it's this person views you as somebody who's like on their way somewhere, but they're like, it's like right before your big break. If you were the star of a movie right now, you'd be having your like, it's this moment, you know what I mean? Like this is right before the beat drops in these characters' lives, and all of the everything that they need to succeed, like in the in Mulan, like this is the scene right before she decides to chop her hair off, grab her dad's sword and armor, and go off to the war because her dad is too old to fight. You know what I mean? Like she takes a stand. And then this scene is where this girl is just about to buy the restaurant that she has been dreaming about owning for her entire life. So it seems like you're the person who has big dreams and you are in pursuit of them, and you may be experiencing setbacks or struggles in relationship to these goals. However, I feel like with the High Priestess and the Eight of Wands, this person also views you as somebody who is very capable, and who maybe they view your stuff. This card came out in pile number 1 as well, but like maybe if you have content out there or something like that, like they are a fan. Okay, that's what I want to say about that. I'm going to grab some, where is they? Okay, they are in my hand. Some Greek mythology cards. It's this deck. I love this deck. I am Greek also, in case you didn't know. I was going to tell the story I told in pile number 1, but I don't know if it's even, it's a little silly. Okay, if you care, go to pile number 1. All right. Let's see. How is this person viewing pile number 2? Time, the Horai. So the Horai, I just got really excited. It's the same energy as this High Priestess here. The Horai are, it's basically Hecate, or I don't know how y'all pronounce Hecate's name. I've heard it like pronounced so many different ways, but we'll just go with that. But it basically represents, it's the representation of the past, the present, and the future, right? The mother, maiden, and crone. So basically it's just representing spiritual wisdom, like this feminine, divine feminine wisdom that comes from evolving yourself, right? It comes from the spiritual journey of going through the spiritual staircase, like the spiritual spiral staircase, that was a riddle, to find yourself, to find the wisdom within. Like this person views you as like extremely, like maybe like you've predicted something for this person before, you've had dreams and that came true, like this for some reason, maybe, yeah, you're just always right about things. You give this person a very, like, I want to say witchy vibe, but like very wise, not in like a witchy bad way, but like a extremely intuitive, maybe of premonitions. Like that's what that vibe is. Oops, how is this person viewing you? We have here the feminine, right? I did mention the feminine, so I feel like this person is viewing you as the divine feminine. Maybe they're seeing you as their divine feminine, if that's a term that they're aware of, or just the ideal woman. And if you are a man picking this reading, maybe they enjoy the fact that you are more in touch with your feminine side, your femininity. It doesn't, just because you are a man does not mean that you cannot be the divine feminine in the relationship, okay? Everything is different. Got here victory. Like I said, this person feels like you're going to succeed no matter what, okay? That's, maybe they just view you as a successful person. Fortune. Wow, this person feels like you know things. We also have here fear, but it did come out in reverse. So I feel like this person thinks that you hide your fear very well. Okay, because yeah, like, okay, Charizard, right? He's a dragon. He presents very intimidatingly, like you're scared. Fire, he's large, the big wings. This is somebody who is intimidating. But of course, at least if you've watched Pokemon, he gets scared sometimes. So I feel like that's what this energy is here. Like, even if you are scared, you don't show it. And that's something that this person thinks, is that you're like basically fearless. So let's grab some messages cards from this person, okay? For pile number 2, can I get some messages from their person? Do you think I'm hot? Which is kind of funny because we've got Charizard. Okay. What does this person want to say? I'm unhappy without you. I want to take you on a date. What else does this person want to say? I spy on your social media. Okay. I think about you while I pleasure myself. That's come out both readings, actually. I like thinking about some freaky people. I'm just kidding. It's normal and healthy. Okay, that is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you like this reading, if it made sense, if it resonated, if you like me, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, guys. I'm wishing you all the best in your situations in the future. Hi, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me here. So for those of you who chose the Rainbow Peak 2, I gave you guys to start off with like less tarot than the other previous piles, just because I feel like I was getting the message pretty clearly with just 8 cards. So this person is viewing you as somebody who is like naturally just a very happy, sunny, warm, and beautiful person. I've also got the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be a earth sign, but you don't have to be. But they are viewing you as somebody who is, I want to say, like cute, sexy, if that makes sense. They're viewing you as somebody who is, yeah, like very like sweet, and you have like a sunny disposition about you, but you're also the kind of person who would, like, you're very responsible and you're consistent and you're somebody who they trust. Like, they would, if they asked you to be somewhere at a certain time, like they know that they could trust you, that you would be there for them. So you're like honest, trustworthy, down to earth. Not only that, but you're hot. I feel like that's another thing too. Like the Queen of Pentacles, this is the Incredibles too. I would call Mrs. Incredible cute, sexy. Like, of course, like she's got the body, she's got her cute little haircut. You know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe that you're giving this person, or how this person is viewing you. And again, just a little reminder, disclaimer, I should have done this at the beginning, but this is how this person views you, not who you actually are. It really just depends on how right they are, if this resonates or not, like with how you feel about yourself. This is interesting here. We've got 3 4s. I was going to say 2 4s, but 3 4s. So 4 4 4 could be significant to you. We also have here 2 8s, which is interesting. Yeah, 4s could be significant to you in some way. Like maybe your birthday's on the 4th day or month, or the 4 is significant in some way. You might be seeing 444. I'm trying to remember what 444 means for angel numbers. There's like a million different explanations for that, but so 444 could be significant in some way. But I feel like this person is viewing you as somebody who is like healed. The 4 of Cups, I usually see this 4 of Cups as like the traditional meaning of it, which is like somebody who's like not interested in love right now, and that could be the case. Like they could be viewing you as that. But what I'm feeling from this is that they feel like you're somebody who has healed. You have inner complexity, you're spiritual, maybe you meditate. Maybe that's something that you've talked to this person about before, but they feel like you are this spiritual, happy, sexy being. The 4 of Wands here is representing to me, with the Queen of Pentacles, that this person views you as somebody who they could see themselves marrying. Maybe they've already envisioned you in a wedding dress or something like that. Maybe you guys have been to a wedding together, but I am more seeing it as this person views you as like somebody who they would consider marrying. We've also got the Death and the 4 of Swords. So maybe this person is viewing you as somebody who has gone through some kind of shift in their life. And they're just kind of, yeah, and that you're in a state of inaction, of relaxation. I feel like this is more about you taking care of yourself. This person views you as somebody who takes very good care of yourself. With the Strength card here and the Eight of Wands, it is giving fire energy here. So you could be a fire sign. That could be something. I feel like this person feels like you're the type of person that commands respect. You walk with conviction. You're the type of person that when you walk into a room, everyone like turns and looks because your energy is very strong. Your energy is very cute. Like this so makes sense for Rainbow Pikachu, by the way. Like, isn't he adorable? But not only is he cute, like he can, don't get him wrong, like he can fuck shit up too. You know what I mean? Like with, like, you're very powerful, but also very cute and adorable. And you give yourself the respect that you deserve. You give yourself, I think that you're like maybe just learning how to set boundaries. And so that's something that this person really respects you for, is the fact that you do, or you have learned how to set boundaries for yourself within relationships in different formats. And so I think that they respect you quite a bit for that reason. That's something else that's coming through here. I also want to say here, I feel like this person feels like you're a strong speaker. You might be blunt with your words, or confident in your opinions, and you could be like the kind of person who could give talks, or has the ability and the charisma to do so, and the, like I said, the conviction. It's not easy to be a public speaker, and I feel like this person views you as somebody who would be well accepted speaking in front of a large group. Maybe that is something that you're doing. Let's grab some Greek mythology reading cards to see how they are viewing you further, okay? This pile number 3 is person viewing them. Okay, I just need one card at a time, please. Okay, so we have here reunion. I don't know if this person is somebody that you knew in the past and they want to reunite with you, but that's something that's coming through here. We also have here messages, so maybe this person is wanting to send you a message. We also have here Dionysus, merrymaking. I feel like this person, I don't know if you guys met at a bar, or like have friends in common, or maybe you spent a lot of time socializing with friends and drinking and having a good time with this person, or you may run into them again and that will cause them to message you, which will kind of spark a reunion. That's kind of that's what I'm feeling more with that. To read it backwards. Okay, so for pile number, let's grab you some messages as well. Pile number 3, what would their person say to them? I want to take you on a date, which makes sense with this merrymaking messages. You might hear from this person that they do, in fact, want to take you on a date. It's not for everyone. Remember, this is a general reading, so not everyone's going to hear from everyone. Ooh, we have your I think about you while I pleasure myself. I've literally gotten this in every single reading. You guys have some freaky people of interest. I'm just joking. Okay. Do you hate me now? So maybe this person is wondering if you have any negative feelings towards them. And I miss you. I'll grab one more for you guys, okay? Is it too late now to say sorry? So maybe this person hurt you in the past in one way or another, and they're wondering if it's too late to apologize now. That will be up to you, of course. This is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. And if you liked this reading, or if it resonated with you, and if you like me, please like and subscribe. And I will be posting every 4 to 7 days. It depends on how I'm feeling. Okay, thank you guys so much, and I'm wishing you all the best in each of your situations. Bye, guys.